Hello, everyone. Yes, it's true. The Great Quarantini is back. It's been a number of months, but I decided it's now the fall. Maybe it's time to come back, at least for one more, another little interaction with the Great Quarantini as we move into the fall. People have asked me where I get the ideas for some of my tricks, and some are on the internet, some are in books, all sorts of places. This tonight, I have to give credit to Rhett Guter, another magician who came up with the idea for this, and I'm borrowing his trick tonight to share with you because I think it's seasonally appropriate and something you might find interesting. So, as we go through life, there are choices we have to make all the time. It's simple choices. What am I going to have for breakfast or dinner? Or maybe what are we going to watch on TV? Or what are we going to do this weekend? All those kind of things. Sometimes, though, we have more serious choices, life choices, like what kind of job I want, or even, who should we vote for in the election? So these kind of things are certainly the choices that we make all the time. And I want to show you now something that involves a lot of choices. You'll see my grid over here. I have 12 numbers laid out in a grid, and I want you to just note the pattern, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to ask you to pick one of those numbers in your mind. Decide which one you want. And then after you do that, we're going to be you're going to be counting the number that you chose from that spot, either going up or down, or maybe left or right. So it'll be your choice as you do that. So decide now what number you want and remember where it's located on the grid. Because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn the numbers over and just show you some pictures. So here we have a little C-clamp. And we have a life preserver like you might throw out to somebody that's sinking in the water, the globe, the earth itself. Here, number 4, we have a traffic signal. Number 5, we have some books on a bookshelf. Number 6 is it's a telephone pole. And number 7 is some toothbrushes in a drawer. I'm going to skip 8 for right now. Let's go to 9, and number 9 is a donut. Number 10 is a clothespin. Number 11 is President Lincoln. And number 12 is a road sign. So what I want you to do now is from your number that you pick, which is now a card, is you're going to go right, left, up, or down from there. So if you picked 1, you would just go either down or across 1. So if you picked 1, you would just go 1 or 1. If you picked 4, then you would go 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you might go 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to start in your card that you selected and go the number you selected. So if you selected number 8, you might go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? That's what I want you to do. So just go to your card that is where your number was, and then go left, right, up, or down the number that you selected. Okay, everybody's done that now? Now, I had no idea which card, which number you picked, and then we flipped it over, which card you started with, right? But then I have no idea whether you went up, down, left, right, back and forth, back and forth. So you made the choices. But I think that where you ended up was probably not on the C-clamp. I don't think you ended up here. And, I don't think you ended up down here on the globe either. And frankly, I don't think you ended up with the toothbrushes. Now, we're going to do it again. Another little game, same thing. From the card you're now on, assuming you're still with me and your card is out there, from the card you're now on, I want you to go 3 spaces, right? So you can go 3 cards from there, again, left, right, up, or down from where you are now. Okay, you've done that? Okay, so let's see if we can figure out where you might have gone now. I don't think you ended up over here on the lifesaver. I don't think that was it. Um, I don't think. Oh, let me think. No, I don't think you ended up on the telephone pole, and I don't think you ended up on the traffic light. Okay. Now, just a couple more. This one will be short. Just one card. I want you to go just one in either across or up and down from where you are now. All right, you've done that? Okay. It's getting a little hard now, but assuming you're still on the board, I don't think you ended up on the books, and I don't think you ended up on the donut. Oh, let's see. Okay, let's stop there. Now we've got 4 cards left. Hopefully one of those is where you are now. You're left at that spot. And let's do 3 one more time. The last choice, you're going to go 3 spaces. So you're going to have to go down or up or across 3 times. Okay, you've done that? Now, where did you end up? I don't think you ended up on the clothespin. And I don't think you ended up on the road sign. I think you ended up on one of these 2 cards. And now what I'd like to do is I'd like to show you what's on the 8. Remember before, you will pick the president. Did you in fact end up on Abe Lincoln? And I think you probably did, because I wanted to show you something important. I think it's important that we all recognize how important it is that we all go vote on November 3rd. This could be the most crucial election of our lifetime. And I want everyone to go vote that day and help us choose a president for the next 4 years. So please, I think it's your duty and your privilege as a citizen to vote, and I hope you will do that. Thank you.